What's up, guys? Welcome to my office. So today's video, we're gonna go over the new kind of workspace, hunting, man crib, office, blah, 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 blah. So for those of you all who've seen like the house tour video, which that will be linked up at the top, me and Sarah bought a house last October, and I'm just now getting my kind of workspace done. So let's start. It's done. If you haven't, we'll put a little collage over it, but like it's done a whole bunch of work to make it look a little bit nicer. But let's start right here. So this is the very first bug that I ever killed, and I even got the newspaper clipping. October 25th, 2007. Look at that young stud right there. Dang. But yep, so that was my first buck that I ever killed. Funny story from that. My brother killed a deer that exact same hunt. So me and my brother were hunting the same tree, and this deer comes out, and it was my turn to shoot. I'd never shot a buck before, so obviously if a buck comes out, I'm shooting it. And my brother was sleeping, so we're sitting in a two-man ladder stand. I'm on one side, my dad, and my brother. And I go and I shoot it. He doesn't wake up. Didn't even know I shot. And my dad sees some does come out a little bit later, and he starts waking Nick up. He goes, "Nick, wake up, wake up." And he wakes up and he goes, "There's a deer out there." After I already shot a deer. So that was kind of like probably the funniest little story we've ever got, but that's the story behind that bug. Let's go behind. This is the bow rack. We got my Summit 7 and Sarah's PSE on it. I've got my target arrows behind it. Yeah, very much, just something to make it look a little nice, a little easier, kind of a setup. Let's go here. So, honestly, this was a big waste of space. I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. So, I put this table here just because, like, if I ever, in the future, if I'm working on my bow or I'm working on the bow fishing bows, I have a separate table here that I can work on it and not get stuff on the desk. As you can see, we got hanging up here, I've got my hunting pack with my tethered platform and all the camera stuff and my tree saddle. That way when I'm done hunting, I come home, put my stuff up, and I know exactly where it is afterwards. I think eventually what I was thinking, if we get a nicer table put here and maybe like a camera mount that screws to the wall, we could do like some hands-on videos right here or something like that. Let's go right behind you. So this is kind of the fishing corner. I got my rods and reels all set up. I got my fishing bag, ready to go whenever we feel like we want to go bass fishing. Or, now let's be honest, I don't like bass fish. I don't crappie fish. So, closet, not a whole lot in the closet. Just kind of some random stuff, bags. I got our camera lighting over here. We've got our two bow cases. We got some extra bows that for some reason we have. I don't know, but it seems like if one day if I become a hoarder, it's gonna be because of bows. But this is a gun rack, but I know it's safe, so we're gonna reuse it for something else. But this is where we keep bow fishing bows. Got mine, Sarah's, then the backup. Got some extra arrows up here. That's my biggest thing, and the real reason like my bow is kind of rough is because like I just took absolute no care. Like I would leave it in the boat, out in the sun, out in the weather. So hopefully with this here, after we're done fishing, just hang it up and we're good. Here's the other deer mount I got. I killed that. I was in high school, but the funny story about that is, and it's not funny, so don't report me to PETA or anything like that, but I made an awful shot on this deer. And this is the deer, I blew out his front two legs. And when he buckled like this, and he literally, it was kind of impressive because I shot him with a 280, but he ran, more like scooted. He scooted probably 100 yards, and he got over a fence somehow. Don't know how, but he did. But then he killed over and he did die. So that's one from high school. Nice buck. I think that was probably my second or third buck. But then down here, we've got kind of the camera station. We've got our Power Max stuff that we really didn't get a chance to play with this year, but hopefully next year. Tripod in the corner, kind of a little charging station with all of our GoPros, Tacticams, mics, got the camera bag underneath there. And then right here is where I'm hopefully gonna start learning how to edit. So, as for those of you who don't know, I don't actually edit the guy behind this camera. Actually, he's the one who edits all of our videos for us. Does a good job, but I'm hoping that the more we start filming, the more that he's gonna need some help. So hopefully I can start kind of learning a little bit. Got my nice little office chair. This right here is a shed off a deer from up north. And I'm hoping he's still alive. But he was running around about 2 years ago and he broke off. And the other side was a lot better, honestly, because I saw him a couple times during that season running around, and the one side was pretty significantly bigger. But I mean, as you can see, he's got some pretty good, mass on him, and he would have been a nice deer. And hopefully he's still around. Hopefully this year we can maybe get him. These two drawers right here just kind of junk, but this one right here, it's got portable chargers, Allen wrenches, cords, all our GoPro mounts and stuff like that. So that's, like I said, it's just nice to be a little bit more organized. I can't tell you the amount of times that we're about to go bow fishing and I'm like, Sarah, where's that head mount, or where's that extra battery? So now we've got a space where everything's going to be staying charged, and any time that we go film, we'll be ready to go. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Help us out. We're trying. We're keep going. We're really excited for deer season this year. So hope you all enjoy it. I'll see you next time.